Hello everyone and welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm sorry this one's a little bit delayed because I've been had some issues with recording, but hopefully this one turns out good. And let me know in the comments if there's any issues. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Basically, I have put up all the first 8 winning shorts I have put up in here, and next to them was the rating that I gave to them. And I'm basically just going to go through all 8, compare them. This will be the quarterfinals, and then we'll go into the semifinals, and then finally the finals for the winning country. So I'm going to start with Japan, and I already have it pulled up right here. So just to make things simple, I'm going to grab my guy here, and we're going to go, maybe I'll go right here. Google Earth is always a little bit laggy on my computer, so just letting you guys know. Alright. So yeah, this place is pretty cool looking. Looks like this might be a lake over here. Some nice greenery, some grass, building. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it's definitely nice. So I think that I would probably give it I feel like a 7 out of 10 is fair. So I'll put that in up here. Oh, no, sorry, not put that in yet. Australia has to beat a 7 out of 10. And if they can beat that, then they'll win. So I'm going to move over to Australia. Make this thing fixed up. Let me know in the comments what country you guys are watching from. I'm personally from the United States. I think I'm going to go up here. Oh, are you serious? I literally went through this place before. I'm not even kidding. This was what I got in the first short. I'm not even joking. This is literally where I went. And I feel like I was not doing that on purpose. I just went to the same exact place. That's insane. And the short that I did in Australia, it ended in this exact same place as well. I don't think it was this exact photo. I could be wrong though. I'll need to double check. But either way, I feel like I shouldn't redo that because this is just what happened. This is what I got just by chance. And this place definitely wins because of the cool like rock formations and stuff. So unfortunately, Japan is gonna be knocked out. I feel like they got a little bit unlucky with that. They could have definitely won, but it is what it is. So sorry, not Japan, Australia, and I feel like for this, I would give it a 9 out of 10 just because this is so like unique. All right, next is Haiti. In my first recording of this, where it like turned out really bad, Haiti was one of the coolest places I've ever visited. So I really liked it. Let's see if it is. Oh, jeez Louise. Let's see if it is as good this time. All right. Maybe I'll go down here. See what it looks like. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is great. This is really cool. The mountains are amazing. I love this aerial view. It's in the winding road. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel like this doesn't even feel like Haiti. Like I wouldn't think that this is an island right here. I'd think that this is like I don't know, maybe something more like Vietnam or something like that. But this is really cool. I feel like I'll give it maybe an 8.5 out of 10 because it's hard to give it really like too high. Otherwise, it just makes it unfair for the second one that's going to go. And the second one is Netherlands. I hate how it gets you switched up like this. I just want to keep it north. All right. Maybe I'll go up by the coast. I guess the Netherlands used to be like all underwater, but then it's basically been drained. or not all underwater, but like 50% of it was underwater. And that's why like they have all the windmills. It's for energy for draining it. Anyway, okay. So it's like there's a pond here. Seems like an old manor. I don't really know what this is for. Some people picnicking. It's really nice. The sculptures are nice, but I don't think it beats Haiti. Yeah, I think Haiti wins that one with the 8.5. I guess I'll give this an 8. So Haiti wins just barely, but it was definitely very nice there. I think it would have won against most other places, but I guess that's why this is the playoffs. This isn't for most other places. Anyway, next is the United States, and they're facing Paraguay. Okay, USA. Maybe I'll go up in like the northwest area. Is this antlers? Or no, I think it's just a tree. But wow, okay, I can already tell this is going to be really great. This is not what I was expecting to see in Idaho. I thought it was going to be more like a farm, but I guess I did kind of go by the Rockies. These trees are so amazing. Wow. Yeah, and this lake is stunning. Wow. Yeah, this is really good. Just so that the other country has a chance, I think that I'll only give this a 9.5 out of 10, but it's probably closer to a 10 out of 10. So maybe I'll give it a 9.9 out of 10. Just so that in case Paraguay is something phenomenal, it has a chance to win at least. But it's looking definitely like it's going to go in favor of the United States right now. All right, Paraguay. Let me get faced the right way. Okay. Paraguay. The country names aren't loading, but I think it's this big one right here, right? Oh no, it's down here a little bit more. Okay. Oops. Oh well, I went in. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it works. Okay. Yeah, I don't even need to spend too much time here. I mean, obviously it's nice and all. Like it's not ugly, but it does not beat the amazing mountain that we just saw. So if you guys think I did a bad job with the rankings, or if you have any suggestions for later videos, let me know. I might try to do a video where this was suggested by one of my viewers, where I basically will explore Google Earth until I can find a cat. I don't know how long they'll take. It might take hours. It might take a few minutes. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm willing to give it a try because I need ideas for videos, so I'll do it. Anyway, next up was Slovenia, which was the first ever 10 out of 10. And now that I'm recording this, there's been one other 10 out of 10, which was Austria. But Slovenia was really cool because there was like a castle, if I'm remembering correctly. Or it wasn't like a castle, it was like a manor. I don't know. It was pretty great though. Reset north. Gotta remember where Slovenia is. I think it's like over here, right? Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get out of here. This place actually looks pretty cool, but this is not what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Where is this place? I didn't catch what country this is in, but this would probably get like a 9 out of 10 here, but that's not what we're doing. I'm just going to search it up so I'm not looking around for ages. Okay. This whole landmass is Slovenia? I don't know. Okay. Maybe I'll go over here near the capital. Okay. Definitely not as nice as it was last time, but still, that very charming, small European town vibe that we're getting here. I love these roofs. The flags. South's actually kind of cool looking, but it's not really anything stunning, to be honest. I think that I would probably just give this like a 6 out of 10. And we're comparing it to Bosnia, which is the last one for the video. So if Bosnia can get above a 6 out of 10, it will move on. Otherwise, Slovenia will go on. All right. Let's see here. Maybe I'll go up at the top. Yeah, if you guys also have more ideas for shorts, let me know. I think, I don't know if I'll post this before or after, but I'm going to be making Russia versus Ukraine today as well. So keep an eye out for that. All right. Looks like a cemetery or a church. It's actually tough. I don't know if this beats Slovenia. Yeah, I think it will because this is just definitely a bit more appealing than just a regular neighborhood. So I think that I would say that this wins, but not by a huge margin. I think I would just give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, round up, be a little bit favorable. All right, so that was the first video. I'll finish. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to like and subscribe.